go!
Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time for sightseeing.
Oh, why's that? Has something happened?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active Ruin Guard presence in this area, even though this is far beyond their normal area of activity. Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from. It appears that they simply left their ruin and marched off all of a sudden, for no clear reason.
So did somebody wake them up?
As I say, the reason is still unclear. We have very little intelligence at present. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. Strange noises are often heard coming from within. As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters. In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith patrols. We must not let innocent civilians come to harm.
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for the offer, but it just wouldn't be worth the risk.
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Is that so? Well, if you're genuinely... I did see some Ruin Guard footprints on the hillside, but since then I've been too busy warning passers...
Footprints, eh? Interesting.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. On behalf...
This footprint is huge! It has to be the one that guy was talking about.
Oh,
And here's another one. Yep. Seems the ruin guards did come out. The trail of ruin guard footprints leads us here to... Ah! A ruin guard! Over there!
give up!
Cool it! So soon. Ha! Ha! This moment will be frozen in time.
I'm going in! Your life is mine. Don't waste my time.
You can't run from death.
That's what I call treasure. Let's light it up!
Dodge this!
Burn!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Oh, so sorry.
Give up! Fight!
Well, that's one down. Let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll find some more.
What's the hurry?
Hey you! Check this out! Isn't it awesome? What is he wearing? I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one? You bet! Mr. Cyclopses are crazy strong! No bad guys can escape from these guys, that's for Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute! Wait, yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his job to sell this kind of stuff. Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never seen one that can fly and talk before. Hey! Just 'cause you get to play with Paimon all the time.
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child?
We just, you know...
You shouldn't be out here, boy. They're...
Killing machines? You mean, ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up...
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine.
Mr. Cyclops?
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely...
I'm just trying to help. I've always been...
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the...
Seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys. My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue. You came all the way from... Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go. What is it? Looks heavy. What the... My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and... Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all this... Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much more from selling toys. Yay! Thanks, nice lady. All right. Now, you make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never... Wow. That one nursery rhyme kinda says all you need to know about... Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother? Great idea. All right. Finally, now I...
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you...
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Huh? What is he doing here? Yay! My brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother Tooser! My goodness! What a nice surprise, Tooser. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you again. How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anthon? Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonia prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tooser? How have I not heard anything about this?
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys, so obviously I thought you were on board. And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then I found a Mr. Cyclops. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice lady to help me come look for you. Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tooser's money.
Tooser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your... If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tooser. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
Yup, I always remember my pleases and thank... Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us. Gotcha.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm... I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think? Come on, you know I'm just a pawn and all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences, I prefer to leave all that up to the ones playing the game. I'm much more interested in who wins and who...
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked.
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Whoa. You aren't...
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid
Why do you want to fight the nice lady? Are you guys...
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
So anyway, Paimon has a question. Tooser said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about? Aren't you supposed to be one of the Fatui's harbinger...
Yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best. I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatuis, or should I say Snezhnaya? The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But Tooser is still so young, and in his eyes... As I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller.
That's right! My brother's the greatest! He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend!
Just humor me in front of Tooser, if you would be so kind. Ah, yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding...
Hey! Slinking off, are...
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to...
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a little...
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tooser, duty calls. I'm sure Miss Nice Lady here will be happy to keep you company while I'm out.
So we still need to keep babysitting? Sure! I really like this lady. And anyway, she made a pinky promise to...
Ah, well, it sounds like Tooser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway. Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tooser's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good time while he's in Liyue. So if need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
Mungkin suatu saat nanti.
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while. So, where are we going to play first? How about we start with the toy store? Huh? What are those super colorful winged things? They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way.
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Grandma?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh! The kite will fly into the air.
Wow, that's amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops.
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know.
Well, I can do custom builds.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with.
I'll manage.
We should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that entertainment. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, you know. Your words, not mine. But yes, we're on the same page here. Either way, it's time to talk prices.
This price is a little too... Fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my age.
Thanks, Granny.
Worry not.
For our next stop, why don't we head to One Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Hello, welcome. Table for three?
This restaurant has a really
A choking smell? You must be referring to our...
spicy chili. But
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food.
is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar. And the oil has to be egg. Wow, we've got a real rich kid on it. Looks like One Man Restaurant's dishes earned a Tooser's taste. Maybe
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
what do you mean, Chef?
Giving the people what they want is the very reason. If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste, I would have absolutely no business calling myself a chef ever.
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of professional. Then we'll leave it to you, Chef, now. We'll be... Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost you more than normal. Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant.
Is it just Paimon? Or are premium custom orders in Fashion League? Still, surely there must be a little room for negotiation.
You folks. Let's go with this then.
Thanks.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be...
Ugh. It was a little too sweet. I thought it was just right. But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring Tooser? Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tooser? I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around. Good idea. The hustle and bustle at the wharf is...
kawan? Apa kabar? Halo. Halo Van.
Wow, this place is huge! Are the waves here always like this? Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor, Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide. But since this is a special occasion, this place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the Seven Nations ever since it was other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of... yeah, Paimon can't remember. Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor is like all the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of delicious mora. Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see. Wait, Tuser, don't run up. After all that, he wasn't even listening.
Ngajak.
What's the hurry?
Habis dia ke bapak lu. Habis dia lah.
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the
Tahun
closer we
baru
get.
ya.
This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position to stop the... An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook. Commodore Hook? Is this another one? My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birth. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard.
Aduh, kenapa nih?
Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame.
Ya anjir lo kira lu tahu.
Wow, using the two buns for personal gain? To think Snezhnaya would let their harbingers do that. But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tuser would treat a ruin guard as... But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I want... Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look. Hey! Quit running off!
Bisa yuk.
Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Liyue are...
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Maybe 200 times your... There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious... I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his... Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
Hehehe, bapak kamu.
Hey, Miss Nice Lady, let's...
Chill, chill.
What's wrong, Tuser? Are you tired? I miss my brother. What? But we were just... Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore. Well, we've played with Tuser long enough, haven't we? That child said that he'd be by the river near Qingshu Pool. What? Yay! Let's go!
Sing pool ya. Sing pool ya. Mana sing pool? Oh ini. Yuk bisa yuk senhe yuk kita ambil senhe. Kalau menang red off. Kalau kalah kita ambil Zhongli. Meski menari dirimu. Anjir, kemarin habis diupdate ngebug cok. Kenapa ini?
Found him! There's Child. Wait, he's talking to the
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you? If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
Oh, what a commendable well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I am...
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool. I've always wanted to watch you work.
Well, why, yes, of course. For I am, the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
So cool.
Huh? You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you, yes, 600,000
Toys? And...
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of you?
Look at that. Spreading joy and laughter to everyone. That...
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000...
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or you always cruising for a bruising.
All right then. I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders.
You listen to yourself. You think we just let any old person in?
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors? I like...
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until... Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fight. If you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our...
Come on.
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed by someone.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch...
Huh, no problem. Don't blink though, or you might miss it.
Beda. Tartaglia enggak nih? Beda. Sabi lah ya. Beda. Bersemua ya. Jadi anjir. Halo. Pada indahnya duka. Oh, jadi gitu ya.
A keen eye.
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd say.
Brother, what do we do?
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need to discuss something amongst our... He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to...
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted a fight.
Guys, do you think we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless, maybe...
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it. It was insider talk. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago, and still hasn't repaid it.
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so? What's with all the toy talk?
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the...
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional.
So, Mr. Salesman,
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say...
No, it's not that. What we mean is that but we fully understand the situation with the...
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We get paid, and
yes.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've just arrived, and
do I have to? Now is hardly the best time.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already waiting for you. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is standing in formation and
well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch up with my brother, and I'll be right with...
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, Tusser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the Motherland, and I need to go teach them the rope.
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too.
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tusser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
But...
I really do have to go now, Tusser. A lot of people... I'll see you around, all right?
Child really dotes on his brother. And now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favors. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Paimon wonders too. But hey, let's at least help him out while we're all in Liyue. Wait, where's Tusser? We were too busy chatting. Where'd he go? Seems likely. Either way, let's head over there first.
Aduh, berat nih. Kayaknya yang ini, Cok. Yang buy one, yang ngelawan itu, lawan batu ya. Hingga air mata tak mampu untuk melukiskan.
Cool it!
Freeze! Learning tears?
Asal jalan. Kau dalam kan bener.
Tooser, so you did come here. Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zepelyarny Palace. You will chill the very marrow in our enemies' bones. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, for the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites and who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplace.
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun.
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace... So as your sales manager here in Liyue, a refusal shall be considered a betrayal. And the price for betrayal...
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be...
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us.
Hands-on training?
After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity.
Hey, did he?
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? Oh,
I can't believe it. A recruit like us.
Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea?
Not at all, sir.
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you lot.
Macam-macam.
You'll get frostbite.
This moment.
It's nothing. Submit.
Frozen. It's no problem.
Cool it.
Don't waste my time.
Shouldn't get careless.
Put your back into it.
Oh, so sorry.
Yeah! Yeah! Shouldn't let your guard down.
I miscalculated.
Well then, do you all understand what I said earlier?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up. In other words, you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger.
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all glorious victory for Snezhnaya. Dismissed!
Brother! You were amazing!
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to...
Yikes! That's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my strength. I'm not the man I was when we first met. You must mean my foul lip. It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden. Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits.
The foul legacy transformation? Does it make you stronger than Mr. I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool.
Now, Tooser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason. I can teach you, but think carefully first.
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me. How does that sound?
Leave it. You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser? Isn't it about...
But you've been so busy, and we've didn't get any time to...
Tusser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act. Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? Alright, what'll it be?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research! Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. After all, you've come all this way from... As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish before you...
Exactly! Are you sure this is a good idea? You should come along too, Traveler! This time, it's
let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a...
The brothers are ganging up on us again!
Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Kau membunuhku dengan ke dalam hatinya hati hingga air mata tak mampu untuk melukiskan peri yang kau
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy...
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear this... What is this place? And how do you...
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottoro's research. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the...
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else. As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tusser here.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is.
Wait, so are you or aren't...
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do? Even Tusser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart for so many years.
What are you guys chatting about? Come on!
All right.
Pada indahnya duka dalam kenangan. Artefak buat si Bennett 4 Nobles kan? Atau 2 Nobles 2 Crimson.
Brother, someone was saying that Mr.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either, Tusser.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys.
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever
Oh
get you.
iya sih. Full ya.
That's right. right.
Tapi main
Okay,
pyro
I'm
kan?
going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Ada pyro demigunus ya kan?
Hey, Tooser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tooser be all right?
There's another path over there. Let... Yeah!
Oh gitu.
Yeah! 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 No time to lose.
Oh, the door opened. Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Oh. Ujungnya lama banget ya. Attack normal, chest attack.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know. But if there's a chance it's where Tooser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly. No time to lose. Yep.
Time for retribution! Ha! Ha! Ta! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Apa tuh? Kalau gue bet gak pasti soalnya ada yang HP atau pyro atau attack. Oh, heeh.
Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need...
Yay! Do I really get to help my big brother out?
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
Oh, jalan situ asu. Pantesan kok gak bisa gitu. Cek dikit. Cek ini nih. Startnya nih. Sini. Hydro-nya 21%. Senjatanya Polar Star. Tempaknya full 16. Mainnya main HP sih. C3. Konstelasinya 685. Talenta. Gitu.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tusser?
Hurt?
Oh iya ya,
No
pakai
way.
skyward ya.
This is really fun.
Yang biru itu kan.
Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death. What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come?
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now? But
I have a surprise for you.
a surprise? Oh, what sort of?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes, turn around, and count.
Okay, 60 is a really long time, though.
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
Here's 48, 47, 46, 45. Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
It's nothing.
16, 12, 10.
Hey, no cheating. You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. All right. 15, 14, 13.
Kenapa lagi, Jok? Oh, udah mati.
Huh? Give me another 10 seconds, Tusser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right. 10 seconds, that's it.
Beda ya, big moment.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not. This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops' world! Wow, he actually pulled it off. And the way he knocked Papaimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the valve. Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek? Oh, that's right! I was so excited that I forgot. Well, let's go look.
Ngapain, Bang?
Give up.
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the foul legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tusser saw me like this. Look at me, deflated as a burst balloon. Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits. And that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting... Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered, even if you just leave them be. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you of something, did I?
Quit the tough guy act already! You need to see a doctor right away, mister!
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tusser. Please give it to him on my...
Huh? Is this a Mr. Cyclops action figure?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya, but it seems that it would make a better souvenir.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they?
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tusser. You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the Pinky that once betrayed... that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tusser taught you that one, did he? All right. Thank you.
Jadi gitu doang sih. Lemah sih Cil-nya. Ih, bagus banget yuk mainan. Kakak aku bersembunyi di mana? Mana kau,
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? What? Why? Why would he leave without me? Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't... Oh. Well, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses in this size. Look, it even has my name on it. It's my very... You're really loving it, huh? You bet. My brother is the best big brother ever. You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research. Do you think you're ready to head back to Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for... So...
Alright. Naik level kah? Kayaknya besok ya. Besok level AR46. Alright. Listen to it. Kenapa, Ban? Kau hancurkan diri. Aku juga tanya kenapa, Cok. Emang tadi aku ngomong apa, Cok? Ada. Neng. Ngomong apa ya tadi aku?
Ma'am, young Master Tooser, I've been waiting for you.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tooser's...
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with... But you've been following us around this whole time? Yeah, that's because I've known who you are. What? My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name. What a strange twist of fate. Not at all. In fact, he said that if he ever had the chance, he'd quit his job and join you on your adventures.
Young Master Tooser, the boat to Sneznaya will dock soon.
Gee, time really flies when you're having... Well then, see you, Miss Nice Lady. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Sneznaya sometime.
Sneznaya itu di mana, Cok?
Pinky promise? You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws it. Bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
Sneznaya ya.
Hey.
Child? So you were here this whole time?
Bab baru itu habis ini kah? Atau 2.5 nanti?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Neela seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to...
Jeez, don't you think you spoiled him?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not... Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really...
Aha! So you do have a heart at...
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have her this time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you...
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids. I'm very...
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made a pinky...
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Farewell, my friends. Till we meet again. In Sneznaya.
Sneznaya ya. Wow. This is America. Di sini katanya udah gua ambil ya.
Catch the wind.
Alright. Kita farming apa, Cok? Farming artefak, farming apa ya? Rauno aku belum ngunduh, Cok. Asyuk. Kita farming apa, Pan? Pan, bantu farming nih. Farming nobles kah?
Add app.
Soalnya besok itu map baru. Aduh. Wih, malam tahun baru kemana? Ke itu, Cok. Ke pasar. Hingga gunakan. Oh, itu, Cok, kecapean. Ngeplay.
There's still a long road ahead.
Ngeplay. Anda tidak menepati janji. Ops. Kata aku kan insya Allah, Cok. Nah, insya Allah, Cok. Kemarin gue ngomong insya Allah. Gak pasti, Cok. Insya Allah kata gue. Terus mau mabar kapan? Sekarang juga boleh, Cok. Sekarang gue males. Ya udah nanti. Silu. mati ya. Itu doang anjir skillnya.
Gonna be epic.
Gonna be epic. Dapat 3 berempat anjir. Putar balik. Kita cari nobles aja kan. Nobles. Noblet ya. Hayu. Ya udah. Ya, lu. Aduh, punya itu ya, itu punya itu. GG lah. Itu namanya Sultan. Gonna be happy. Baru level 40. Asyuk. Pakai itu aja, Xiao.
Don't underestimate the beetle. They can be some of the toughest little guys around. Yes, you can. Want to know what's on this beetle's diet?
Pakai Xiao
Sweat
aja
and
kan.
tears, that's what. That's how it gets
Jangan
stronger.
pakai
I'll
itu.
learn something from that.
Soalnya kita belum jadi ya, lingkungan aja dah. Gak ada lagi anjing. Bentar ganti akun. Ya udah, oke. Slow.
Had I no moral compass, my... Let's go find some treasure.
Itu akun ketiga gue. Oh, akun ketiga. Belum berdamai. Santuy.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Oh, wow! Where did that come from?
Nah, udah sih. Ayo. Oh no. Udah. Top up berapa juta, Pan? Pan, kau udah top up berapa juta, Pan?
Adventure time.
Anjir, berapa juta? Ya soalnya Primogem kan mahal. Mati ini.
Don't waste my time. Submit.
Look at you, Bluetail.
Everybody stand back.
Give up. Your life is mine.
Let's light it up.
Four.
Aduh, gue pakai combo. Nah, itu dia.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Don't waste my time.
Useless.
Konden ada 4. Kalau aku tambah 12. Anjir. Skip lah. Harga juta. Ke pojokan dulu sih, kayak kemarin. Depan.
Disappear.
Off we go.
Worthless. Here.
Give up.
Worthless. 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 Boring.
Teamwork is dreaming.
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
Macam ini 25.000 loh. Mencari bintang Mending Grismon aja ya. Mending Grismon aja ya. Crimson.
Off we go. Off we go.
Kabur.
Let's light it up. It's never your dream. Let's light it up. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Don't waste my time. Let's light it up. Useless. Give up. Let's light it up. Submit. Go in. Let's light it up. Worthless. Let's light it up.
Di Crimson aja ya. Buat di look kan. Ya udah kita cari Crimson aja. Neraka deh. Tapi Senhe itu mainnya cukup di PS ya. Fisikal. Waduh, jadinya di sini kan Senhe. Mana ya? Ngambil apa, Cok? Terus gue masih jelek. Bagusnya buka kok. Tunggu kan aku konden dulu. Ya, habis ini Crimson guys ya. Gak tahu sih Van, butuh apa gitu. Bagusnya apa ya?
Ancient alchemy.
Ow! Where did that come from?
Anjir, gak grit-grit. Susah sih kalau beda itunya.
To those who don't wait around.
Aku pengen
That's what
pakai
they
ini.
say anyway. Knowing my luck, probably true for me.
Satunya si ini aja ya.
Ow! Where did that come from?
Nice. Ini akun kedua kah? Atau akun kedua ya lo ini.
Frostbite. Dodge this.
Sakura swirl! Snow! So rude! Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Take flight! Rain outlines your fate.
This moment will be freeze.
My apologies! Rain cutter! Take flight! Sakura swirl! Teamwork is
This
dreamwork!
moment will be frozen. Dodge this.
Take flight!
Oh, so sorry.
Everybody! I am outplayed. Let's light it up! Teamwork is... Embrace the ice! My apologies!
Dodge this.
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate.
Aero bagus. Lu udah daily kapan?
No, my sword!
Freeze.
Let's light it up!
So sorry.
Let me weave you a verse. Whirling snow!
This moment will be frozen in
Let's
time.
light it up!
Freeze.
Udah.
Dodge this. Frostbite. Freeze. Cool it.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cut.
Will be frozen
Take
in
flight.
time. Dodge this.
My apologies. Embrace the ice.
Oh, so
Everybody
sorry.
stand back.
Cool it.
Whirling snow.
Dodge this.
Anjir. Yang 4. Lu nggak kerja kah? Biasanya kerja. belum dapat yang bagus nih. Gue libur. Oh, sabi lah ya. Atau artefak itu bagusnya malam ya. Aduh, baterai kita mau habis yuk. 16% sangat gak sih? Sampai habis.
This moment will be frozen in time. Free.
Teamwork is... Rain outlines your fate.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
Embrace the ice.
Don't get frostbite.
Take flight. Rain cutter. Teamwork is...
Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time.
Rain outline.
Freeze.
Everybody stand back. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Cool it.
I'm going in.
Kok masih dapat 8 ya? Atau siang ya ini? Coba kita, anjir dapatnya 8 mulu cok. Nanti malam aja dah kita nyambung cok. Anjir dapatnya 8 mulu cok. Kalau ini apa tuh? Apa memang siang itu difokuskan ke lava atau gimana ya? Ke lava. Sumpah loh. Dapatnya lava mulu anjing. Ini juga cuma dapat 1. Aneh mulu doang.
Oh, ow. Where did that come from?
Gak tahu itu random. Coba malam aja dah.
Take flight. Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
Thank you, Pan. Bye-bye, oke.
A blade embraces its duty. As a
Kan? Iya, cok. Dapatnya 8 mulu anjir.